Linda Skinner's fifth grade enrichment students at Heritage Elementary School in Edmond are paying attention to this year's election. The students noticed some disturbing behaviors from the presidential candidates. So they took it upon themselves to write letters expressing their concerns and offering some constructive criticism. As one student noted, it's interesting that 11-year-old kids think adult behavior could be better. Here's more of what the students had to say about the need for a change in tone in the presidential race.
It was interesting to me because they were really upset about the behavior that they saw on nationwide TV from the people who would garner the most respect or, have the most power. The people that they wanted to respect the most were falling short in their eyes because of what they were witnessing with the debates. They didn't like the anger, they didn't like the name calling, they didn't like some of the ideas. I'm typing this at Heritage Elementary School and I'm in fifth grade. It's interesting that 11-year-old kids think adult behavior could be better. If we said the things you say to the fellow students, we would look immature and embarrass ourselves.
At first I didn't know who Donald Trump was, and they started telling me, and I figured there's a lot of presidents that aren't acting very well on live television or aren't saying very nice things to each other. And I'd like to dial that down a little bit so kids will be able to watch that on TV.
They have been yelling and also been not doing really appropriate things that some kids can watch. And so they've just been not productive.
I think that we should have a strong leader that will be able to negotiate and make sure that we're safe. But if we have a president that won't do anything about that and do stuff that will start wars, then we as a country are not safe, and we have targets on our backs all the time.
I think they should act really just being kind and not yelling, that just talking, not making anybody get a headache really. And also I think we need somebody who will inspire us and encourage and serve our country.
Out of the mouths of babes. These kids are incredible. Yes, and I hope that they do, because they've written to them very respectfully, and they've had kindness in their hearts. I think that the candidates could hear these letters, and I hope that they do. Lots of wisdom from young minds.